Hey, Micro Map here, bringing you a post-market report here on the market and some after-hour trading. Uh, Dollar is down a little bit here in the after hours. Futures opened at 6 p.m. Dollars at 101.82, down a little bit. 10 years flat. Most foreign currencies are up. Bitcoin, nice pop back up to 800 points basically. Seems like the market's back on risk on, and we do have a confirmed uptrend in the market still. Market direction is higher, believe it or not. Oil 77 up on a quarter, S&P up 20, Ether up 30 to 1870, gold up back over 2000 at 2009 almost. Copper is under 4, maybe interesting there. Small caps actually down 5, and Nasdaq up 175, Dow Jones up 58, Nat Gas down 4 to 239. Palladium and platinum are up. Silver back up over 25. VIX down 50 cents plus after a big day, and the grain showing some life. Corn up 3 cents, soybeans up 10 cents, wheat up 2 cents. Interest rates right now are a little higher. ZN should be down a little bit. The 30-year is down as well. ZB and ZT and ZF are down as well. So interest rates are a little bit higher across the board. On the trading front, nothing burger today in the account. Up, down actually 0.1%, which is nothing. Relatively flat on the day in the account. And the major averages were down. S&P was down 1.5%, and the Nasdaq was down 2%. I had 7 fills on the order front. I've been mainly just closing orders in this account for the most part, or adding on my long-term stuff. So I bought my short on the small caps for 50% profit, added more XOP and XOLE I have conviction in the oil space. Actually also bought back my short in the Nasdaq for 50% profit. I bought more KWEB, and I bought more interest rate on the 10-year to go higher, future wise. In the Tasty Trade app, I was up a little bit on the day, so I balanced out the other portfolio. I did a broken wing butterfly. I put broken wing butterfly in the Qs. I did an iron fly in Microsoft, which it might be a full loss. I might, depending on how the IV opens, I can probably roll out my call credit spread. We'll see if it's worth it. Apple, I closed out for a profit on my put calendar in the morning. BX, I closed out my put calendar that I had left. The put that I had, I closed out that I left. My broken wing butterfly and the SPY got filled. I did a calendar spread to the upside on FXI, the China ETF. Amazon, I closed out my short on Amazon for a small profit. I opened a call calendar in Micron, and in NetEase, I did a broken wing butterfly in Zscaler. I did a call calendar in Calmain. UPS closed out J&J for a small profit, and did an iron fly with negative bias in First Republic Bank. And that was today's activity. After the bell, I tried to get some engagement plays. It's hard to put a lot of trades on right now because there's still a lot of earnings coming up. I did dabble with Microsoft, and it didn't turn out too good. I closed my Amazon, which is a good thing I did because it was up after the hours. And I have an iron condor in Google, and I'll try and close that tomorrow if it stays within the range which right now it's right in the middle. Enphase got destroyed, down 18% in the after hour. Enphase, big name. I mean, this is a whopping $40 swing here, I think. Yep. PacWest up 4%. First Republic got annihilated. AMD down, and Burritos Chipotle skyrocketing at almost 2,000 a share. In regards to the futures, so yeah, I mean, right now S&P is up 20 and the market is looking good. We still have Apple and Amazon and a lot of big companies to report. So I think that we still will have some gyrations, but the market is responding well to some of these earnings report after the bell. On the news front, I mean, I saw UPS got killed today. It says Asian markets mostly lower as Wall Street banking fears reignite. So there's a lot of fear with First Republic's deposit base dropping by 40%. China's EV players are starting to compete on driver assist tech. Microsoft reports earnings beat, says AI will drive revenue growth. Alphabet reports revenue and earnings beat for first quarter. But market seems pretty stable, if you ask me. I know there's a lot of doubters out there, but what happens in Main Street doesn't necessarily happen in Wall Street. So keep that in mind. After the last banking crisis, they pumped a lot of money into the system, and that will help the markets. Chipotle blasted off, and we're waiting for more names to come out on the earnings front. Anyways, have a good night. Stay safe. Make sure to be in those commodities. I still like the commodity sector, energy, gold, silver, even copper, like Freeport McMoran and stuff like that. I think you'll do good with miners as well, and just commodities. I think is where you need to be, and I think the dollar will head much lower, much lower. Anyways, I'll keep doing the reporting on the trends, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.